Hello and welcome back to Yeeting the Sword into Oblivion.
That wasn't Oblivion. Now let's go.
It was Oblivion, see? Now you can't see
Probably gonna
it.
be the final session of NieR.
Maybe, we don't know. Because we're actually coming close to the very end, guys.
I mean, we're going to the end stage.
Yeah, what? What was that? Did you see that, like, zoom in, zoom out?
I mean, I assumed you, like, the camera collided with a rock.
No, it was just, like, trying to render something and then it just freaked out for a second.
Oh, well. But now we get to go into the mysterious tower.
Oh, hey, yeah, they actually have little red barriers now. Oh, wait, wrong button.
Oh, yeah, you have to go to all the triangles.
We can finally go into the mysterious, murderous tower.
We don't know if it's murderous.
I'm
Just
assuming.
appeared.
I'm assuming it's murderous.
So is your Snow.
I was gonna say so is 9S because he is not okay right now.
No, but neither would you if you just like. Don't you have to hack them after, or?
Do I? Do I actually have to? Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Huh.
I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Oh god.
Oh. Okay. This isn't too bad actually. Like, okay. I thought it was gonna be like something extremely hard, but it actually is. There's no enemies, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's gonna come up.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I'd expect some... Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, it's a dead robot. There's a bunch of them laying around.
Well, I didn't think that they'd just be kind of there, you know?
You killed a lot. Enough to make it, like...
Okay, game. Oh, I'm just getting through. Gotcha. I'm understanding. I almost hit that.
I am so proud.
Don't worry, I'm not as bad as you.
If you hit that in that mode, it should be a fucking insta-kill.
Doing what?
Like, if you manage to run into one of those.
It probably is. I mean, I don't want to test it because that'd just be kind of wasting time. Oh, hey, look, enemies.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. This is probably going to be obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
Obnoxious. Obnoxious
yeah, dude,
with abs.
obnoxious. They don't refuse to,
Work out.
I was going to say give an opinion on God.
Oh, okay. Well,
Agnostious, agnostic.
I know, but that's why I was like...
Where'd you get the workout thing from?
Obnoxious. Ab.
We were supposed to do that today.
Today?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that was today.
Remember? Because yesterday it was like, get fucked, kiddo.
Oh, I guess that's very fair. So, Sunshine and I were trying to do the thing called working out. I know, it's something that I should probably be allergic to. But here we are.
The thing was...
I
went to the place and they were closed like an hour early.
Yeah. Yeah, they were closed an hour early. It's like, you know what? We don't need these two nerds to work out, so let's just close early. I doubt that they knew that we were there.
Well, that's what, like, I'm wondering, like, if it were just us, it wouldn't be worth their time to keep open unless they're charging ridiculous subscription fees.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. And, like, considering that they're, where their location is, in, like, the town square that we went to, yeah, I doubt that they get too much business. Why?
Well, they're busy-ish in the morning.
Oh, what the...
Devil on Papalo.
Wait,
Hello.
you?
9S, we've been expecting you.
Hey.
Two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
I think you can't let them die either.
Devila?
Sure, I'll take that. Why not? wait, was Nina saying something?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Oh no, we have to...
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
It's not letting us hack it right now.
I think you were just far away from it.
Well, no, let me hack it from that distance before.
Yeah, but there's a billion robots in the way that it's gonna try to hack first.
I guess that's fair. Ooh, let's go.
Just run up against
Makes
it.
sense.
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Oh yeah. Please, 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 please.
I thought you were gonna keep going. I'd be like, shut up!
Well, I'm not that obnoxious.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think,
I'm
like...
sorry, I woke up today and I'm tired.
Aren't you always tired?
Yeah, but I had to wake up and it's a bummer.
I think you can actually let them die, from what I understand.
I might be sorry that they do.
Well, no, what I mean is, like, I think if you take too long, they actually do die.
Yeah, like if you just fuck around hacking robots.
Yeah, basically.
Instead of doing the actual fucking objective, because they spawn infinitely.
What if it just kept zooming out even after just hacking?
That would be really annoying for the rest of this game. Go!
I was trying to, but I was clicking the wrong trigger. Yay! Okay,
No.
okay. No.
So,
Yes.
I'm gonna talk about a show I started watching.
Go ahead.
Fate Zero.
Oh, well.
Oh, hey.
Oh! We get unlimited tries.
Yeah, let's not test that.
I'm testing it.
Apparently you are.
I didn't even mean to do that. Anyway, as you were saying,
I started watching Fate Zero, and I think it has a major problem.
what's that major problem?
3 of the main characters look the exact fucking same.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, they're all the same, like, build, hair color, height. Like, they all have dead eyes.
They're all dead inside.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all.
Wait, are we getting kicked out?
I think you have to, like, EMP the bitch.
Oh!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't. You can't do anything. The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm.
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what.
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Oh.
Oh! Ooh!
That was a gut shot.
Even though it's a robot, I still feel that pain.
I hope
That
Oh.
wasn't... It's...
you don't regret this.
Oh.
Oh.
Poor Papa.
Yeah. I mean, seems like she survived. For now.
For now,
For
but
now, yeah.
he said, like, if you do that, your circuits will be fried, so it's essentially us scrambling our brains to open a door.
Well, I guess there won't be twins anymore.
I mean, she'll still have been a twin.
Yeah, true. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Alert. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popilla. I think that's
Devola
right.
and Popola.
Popilla, thank you.
Not Devola and Papilla.
Fuck off.
Sure.
You know what? Do you wish to open this data now? Sure. Oh.
Is it cutscene or?
Oh, is that their backstory? Oh, jeez, this is long. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models...
Devola and Popola.
Thank you, because you'll yell at me if I mess them up. Are defective.
Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. You get it? Okay. When we first awoke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls. They had issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devil and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride of having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yet, there was anxiety as well.
Yes.
Ow. But we existed as a pair, and we shared destiny's burden as a pair, because that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities and as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. Can you read now? This black on white is fucking with me.
I got you. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devola staggers and falls into the soft yet unforgiving sand, excuse me. I hurried her aside and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same weary smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped with a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Papilla. Right? Papilla? What?
Why are you...
What is it?
Why do you pronounce them so dumb?
I don't fucking know!
Devola.
Devola?
Popola.
Popola.
Not Devola and Papilla.
I didn't say Devola.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, whatever. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola. Shut up. Devola. Fuck. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Oh, there you go.
As soon as we rest in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free, artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage, and hope for the best. I think we have to pick one.
Oh!
Probably check the circuitry.
Yeah.
As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools. None of which are easy to find in a desert. Sorry about that, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again.
Is it Rye?
Yeah.
Oh.
It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I'll make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny, such trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together and the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind.
My turn. Report regarding the increase in relapses. Oh. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devolas. You're welcome. Thank you. Sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out at like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants have gained a sense of self, and the The Brack? Wow, that was horrible. The Black Scrawl started raging out of control.
This is all stuff from the first game.
Yeah, I think that's filling in the gaps.
Yeah.
It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Papilla and I were going to the observation room and act like it was all okay. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Thank you. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have to get a care in the world. Thank you, jeez. But at night, we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Papala. I couldn't have handled being an observer alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is this why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have...
Descended.
Holy crap, I couldn't read that for a second. Into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Papala models from another town. Oh, right, because multiple.
By the gods.
What?
This is long.
I told you!
The wind rubs my cheek and the sand grazes my skin. It's growing cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devil loses her balance every now and again. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this. I could tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all the rage just drifted away. To think we had the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever.
Whew, buddy. We're gonna Project Gestalt's
Motherfucker.
end. I guess this is the last one. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed. All due to the actions of Devila and Papala models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were android, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids beholden to the same instinct began to direct their hate at the Devila and Papala models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for prosecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We are observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devilo and I left the town the same day. Violence that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. Excuse me. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance we could muster.
We lost the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing that little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even in this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this prosecution? Or persecution?
Yeah, it's hard. I know, it looks similar.
I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyways. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devilo and Papa were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devilo being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devilo. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls in the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devilo? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together and try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we could get there, we could finally fix Devolo's leg. And yet, I wonder, is there anywhere on this planet that will take us? Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Devolo's body?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. As long as we have bodies to support one another. As long as I have someone with whom to share my fate. Then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is fate. The twin androids have been assigned.
Whew.
Holy Jesus.
I told you it was a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note,
Laters.